The whales! Tell her, whales! Speak to her! Today we're checking out episode 3 of Extraordinary Attorney Woo. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button, subscribe to the channel for more. You can find the full link as well as exclusives over on Patreon. And that's it. You know, check out the Patreon. Let's watch. Ooh, what a beautiful home. Look at that fireplace. That's a beautiful fireplace. How does that work though? Is that real fire? Ain't no way. Jong, who's Jong? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this is gonna be a crazy case. This is gonna be a crazy case. I don't think that he killed him. I think that something else happened to him. Maybe he was trying to fucking, I don't know, bring him back to life. I have no clue. Who knows? But the fact that he's acting like this, I think that and we know that this is Extraordinary Attorney Woo. I know that they're going to make people are going to make comps within the show between Attorney Woo and him. So get ready for people to fucking be prejudiced against disabilities. Fuck. This is Pengsu. Okay. Pengsu. She happy about her little nameplate. Yeah, that's what I thought.
뭐야? 왜 화가 났어? 좀 무서우지?
Come on. You just gotta coach her a little bit.
그냥 화를 내자 아까처럼.
Yeah, smiling with your head down, looking up, looks scary. You know? There's a difference between... It's different, bro. It's different, right? It's a little scarier. Somebody's calling.
여보세요.
우영우 변호사, 지금 내 방으로 오세요.
No photo with your nameplate.
상정약품이라고 들어봤어요? 꽤 유명한 제약회사인데.
네.
Oh.
이번에 힘든 일을 겪으셨어.
Yo, is it named after them?
아들만 둘이거든. 근데 작은 아들이 큰 아들을 때려서 숨지게 한 것 같아.
Younger son beat the older son to death.
차이는 흉부 손상. 갈비뼈 22군데가 부러졌고 그것 때문에 가슴 안에 출혈이 생겨서 사망을. 그 목에도 뭔가 흐릿한 자국이 있다고는 하는데 생사에 영향을 줄 정도는 아닌 것 같고.
Okay, well, obviously the faint mark on the neck is what actually killed him.
사실 폭행 아니고는 설명하기 어렵지. 사망 당시 피해자 혈중 알코올 농도는 만시상 멀쩡했으면 동생하고 싸웠다고 이렇게까지 됐을까 싶고 참.
Whoa, well, there's a lot going on with this right now. He's breaking down this case like crazy. So first off, all right, he got the shit beat out of him. That's how he died. That's basically what they said. Ribs fractured. They punctured his lungs, and he died. Cause of death is thoracic trauma, right?
갈비뼈 22군데가 부러졌고 그것 때문에.
Caused internal bleeding in his chest. Okay, so not punctured his lungs, but you know, the ribs punctured, whatever, caused the bleeding, whatever, okay? Thorax. The thorax is throat area? I don't even know. They say there's some sort of faint mark on his neck. That's the shit that killed him. Somebody injected him with some shit. Doesn't seem like it would have been life-threatening. Yeah. All this resulted from the... Okay. Fractures to the front of the ribs may have been done by CPR. So maybe he was given the CPR. CPR wasn't fucking working. That's when he started beating on his chest. The blood alcohol level of the victim, so the one that died, at the time of his death was at intoxication levels. Maybe that was part of their injection. Or maybe he did get drunk. So if he didn't drink, then maybe he wouldn't have ended up like that. Okay. That's just what you're concluding. That maybe that's not accurate at all.
이 사건 내가 진행할 건데 우영우 변호사도 같이 해줬으면 좋겠어. 피고인한테 자폐가 있거든.
So that's why you want me on this case, huh? Okay, I see what you're trying to say. What you're trying to do here.
뒤쪽에 김정우 씨 정신 감정서가.
Oh, he's defending, right? So maybe he wants to paint a picture of high functioning autistic by having the lawyer with him, by having Attorney Woo with him. to say like, oh, he didn't do this because he's autistic. Like people with autism can be high functioning. Maybe that's what he's going for by having her join.
변호사가 피고인을 더 잘 알지 않겠어? 아, 자폐인 변호사가 사건 맡으면 회장님도 든든하실 것 같고.
자폐의 공식적인 진단명은
Yeah, it's a spectrum, bro. That's crazy. That's like saying like, oh, we have this client and they're Chinese and you're Filipino, right? So, you know, you're Asian. You should be on the case because who knows him better than you since you're Asian? No, it's not this. It's not the same thing. Shit, even if he's Chinese and you're Chinese, like it's not gonna mean that you are gonna know him really well. As like different parts of places can be very culturally different, right? Depending on where in China each one of you is from. You know what I mean? Like same thing with autism. It's like, oh yeah, you're both autistic, so you should know. Yeah, but it's literally like, it's not like one for one. Everyone with autism is the exact same. Now, what I said before, you know, if he's trying to paint that picture of like high functioning and like how, you know, he wouldn't do that because look, you know, we have a lawyer here that's autistic and like, you know, it's a little fucked up, I'll admit, you know, but that makes sense to me. Like trying to paint that picture because people that are just like literally on the jury, I imagine would be like, oh yeah, they would kind of like understand. They, you know, that's like a very like monkey brain way to look at it. Like, oh yeah, autistic. You know, this person that has autism did bad thing. This person that has autism is, you know, a fucking lawyer with like great degrees and scores and all that stuff. And so like, you can't just say, oh, because he's autistic, he did, because why isn't she? You know? So I think that even like simple brain could like do something like that. So if that's why he wanted to do it, then again, I think it's fucked up, but also I could kind of see it. But just like, oh yeah, you would know him so well because you have autism. It's just like, what?
자폐인은 천차만별입니다. 꼭 고래처럼요.
Like whales. Yes, perfect, man. Perfect. You got blue whales, you got beluga whales, you got killer whales. Other types of whales, I don't know. Sperm whales, right?
완전히 다른 생태계와 사회적 체계를 가지고 있습니다.
Man, bro, she just fucking takes off running whenever she gets the whales involved. Different ecosystem from and social structure from humpback whales. Yeah. Enough of the whales.
하고 싶은 말이 뭐예요?
아,
Just because we both have autism doesn't mean we're the same.
강정수의 김정우 씨는 정신 연령이 6세에서 10.
Severe end of the spectrum. Oh. With a mental age of somewhere between age 6 and 10.
정도인 중증도의 자폐인인데
Not as high
이런 사람을
functioning.
만나본 적도 없습니다.
나도 없어요, 만나본 적.
Okay, then how does that mean I'm the one that should be doing this? Neither of us. It doesn't change the fact, like, you put me on this. I still haven't met nobody like that, so how am I supposed to understand?
그래도 자폐에 대한 공식적인 진단명이 뭔지도 몰랐던 나보다는 우변이 낫잖아.
Checkmate. I'm not gonna lie, kind of got you with that one.
일단 한번 만나봅시다. 너무 겁먹지 말고.
You can at least speak to, you know, the autistic spectrum way more than he can. In fact, you showed up at the firm saying that you're working here, and he was like, oh, yeah. He went to the boss and was like, yo, she got autism. I don't think she could do it. He instantly came at it with prejudice, and she proved him wrong. So, yeah, I get why he's doing this. Why he would choose her to help, to assist on the case and whatnot.
우영우 변호사한테는 자폐 스펙트럼 장애가 있습니다.
And this is where they're gonna be like, oh, well, we know our son is not high functioning. So now all autistic people are not high functioning. That's what's gonna be going through their minds right here. I don't want her on the case because of.
작은 아드님 진술서를 보니까 죽는다 하지 마라는 말이
아무리 물어도 그저 죽는다 하지 마. 그 말뿐이네요.
Die, stop.
어땠습니까?
수능 만점자로 서울대 갈 만큼 영재면서도 늘 겸손하고 따뜻하고 동생한테도 참 잘했어요.
누굴 위협하고 공격하고 그러진 않아요.
그럼 작은 아드님이 큰 아드님을 때린 이유에 대해서
He was big though. The younger, yo, is that a thing though? By the way, are younger sons? Do they usually end up bigger than the older sons? I've seen so many examples of that, where the older ends up being smaller than the younger. Actually, you know what? I could think of a lot of examples of the reverse too. It's fair. Yeah, I didn't think about that until right now. I can literally think of examples of that flip too. Never mind. I guess it is just random, huh?
만나시는 건 문제가 아닌데
Whether you'll get anything out of it.
말을 할지는 모르겠어요.
그러게요. 점심 뭔지 알아요?
제일
He did a little, ooh, I'm hungry for that. What's going on? Whale time! It's lunchtime, come on. Lunchtime is whale time. Is he running?
잠시만 기다려주세요. 주유수는 아유 배고파. 뵙겠습니다.
So quirky. I like that little quirk. Again, I just love that little quirk because of the way that she steps in. It's not even about the waiting. It's she steps in like, I've arrived. I just love the way she steps in. Look at his meal though. Yummy. And she just always goes for the same thing. Bro, it's so cute that the thing she loves is the thing that her dad always makes. Isn't that so adorable?
우리가 17층에서 일을 하고 지하 1층에서 점심을 먹을 때 우리는 울산 앞바다에서 먹.
Yeah. How can I turn this into a whale conversation? You can't run from the whale conversation. Whales feed in the coastal waters of Ulsan. I don't even know what an Ulsan is. And sleep on the west coast of Japan. Oh, so this is specifically whales that are near Korea.
먹고 일본 서해안에서 잠을 잡니다. 우리한테는 울산 앞바다가 주.
Coastal waters of Ulsan are their kitchen. Okay. Still don't know what Ulsan is, but I'm imagining that's an area, maybe a city or something in Korea.
가서 좀 말릴까요?
단호박 단식도 하루 중 8시간만 먹으니까요.
아 그냥 돌려.
I love that, dude. She's always trying to me. But he's always like, just let it be, man. Let her do her thing.
수정이 아니잖아요.
He's happy to hear about it. Look at his face. I know she jealous as hell. Woo gets everything she wants. God damn. What in the Jurassic Park T-Rex is this? Yo, he's way bigger than I thought, bro. I thought he was big, like, just like, I don't know, maybe 6 foot and like pretty large, but I know he's gonna be like 6'5". Damn. Oh, damn, he big. He likes penguins.
펭수. 정훈이 펭수 좋아하는구나.
He's a big stepper. Those are some big ass fucking thumps when he's walking.
그만 괜찮으시다면 이대로 진행해야 될 것 같네요.
정훈아, 안녕.
Yo, she can't help but copy, right? She does the same thing. The I already forgot what it is. The echo. The repeating the thing. She does the repeating thing, but I guess since she sees him doing the finger taps, that's something she's picking up on too.
뭐라는 줄 알아요?
모릅니다.
그게 뭐야?
Come on, bro. It's not that hard.
김정호 씨, 김상호 씨가 사망한 날 기억하십니까?
Ooh, this is a lot for her. Ooh, this is interesting. It's very interesting because when people that are on the spectrum are overwhelmed, no, it's not overwhelmed, it's overstimulated. That can be an outcome, like what's happening to him, right? Imagine you know you have that. where you can be overstimulated and you kind of start to act in a way, I wouldn't say exactly to how he is, but you know what I'm saying? You start to act different, right? And you know the person that you're seeing overstimulate you is being overstimulated. You know what I'm saying? So it must be like a weird like thing for her. Because we've seen it before when she gets overstimulated, there's too much, you know, she kind of does this, right? It's kind of what she's doing to him with that question. Today was hard. Very, very hard for her.
아버지에게 문의할 게 있습니다. 21세 남성 자폐인과 대화해야 하는데 어렵습니다. 어떻게 하면 될까요?
무슨 일인데 그러십니까?
A case.
변호사의 비밀 유지 요령 때문에 자세한 건 말씀드릴 수 없습니다. 아버지는 자폐인과 함께 사니까 잘 아실 것 같아 문의합니다.
같이 시금치 다듬으실까요?
아니요, 싫습니다.
Then I don't want to answer.
역시 자폐인과 사는 건 꽤
왜?
외롭습니다.
Quite lonely. Interesting.
이 세상에 너랑 나랑 둘뿐인 것 같은데.
It's you and me against the
딸인
world.
너는 아빠한테 전혀 관심이 없거든.
But you don't have any interest in me.
지금도 그렇지만 어렸을 땐 더.
It was worse when you were younger. Oh, interesting.
하루하루 이 악물고 버티면서 살아요. 아니 도와주지 못하면 좀 엄마까지 왜 이래 진짜.
Damn, bro. I cannot imagine how hard it is to be a single parent. Holy ow.
아빠 우네. 어? 아빠 울어.
Aww.
그래서 뭐가 되려고 그래? 내고를 바닥에 놓는 사람이 되려고 그래?
Yeah, is that what you're trying to do when you grow up? Have people step on Lego pieces and stuff?
영우는 레고를 바닥에 놓는 것도 좋아했지만 법을 참 좋아했어. 다행이었지.
From one lawyer to another.
당장 뚝 하지 않으면 경범죄 및 500주포 업무 방해죄로 신고하겠습니다.
Yo, how great is that? You hit her with the law and she's like, I am out of line. This is a criminal offense.
집에 가서 경범죄 처벌받자.
The Punishment of Minor Offenses Act. That's crazy. That is so funny. What the hell? Let's go back home and read about how you were breaking the law. And if I called the cops, your ass would be locked up.
영우가 법을 좋아하는 것처럼 그 사람도 뭔가 좋아하는 게 있을 거 아니야. 그걸 파고들어야지.
Oh, it's really sad that she always pulls her hand away, though, right?
원래 방법은 뻔해. 해내는 게 어렵지.
Just talk to him about penguins, duh. Or maybe it's only Pengsu that he likes, not penguins?
이 아빠도 참.
Gone already. She got what she came for. Damn. Big step up.
Let me introduce myself. My name is 펭수. 난 그 배에 빼어날 수.
느낌이 달라 기분이 좋아.
I like this. This is awesome, dude. Yo, and Attorney Wu is breaking it down too. Look at her, bro. The big, she's like, look at how, yo, hey, okay. PENGSOO. Okay, hey, it worked. Bucket, one more time. Oh, nope.
김정호 씨가 대답을 해야만 우리는 노래를 또 합니다. 김정호 씨, 대답하세요. 왜 형을 때렸습니까?
Was she breaking through? The whales! Tell her, whales! Speak to her!
또 부검감정서에는 목에는 자국에 대한 기록이
A mark
있어요.
on the neck.
너무 흐릿해서
Oh!
김정호 씨, 형이 자살하려 했습니까?
정훈아, 형이 죽으려고 했어? 네. 형이 살려고 했어? 네.
Aww.
형이 죽으려고 한 적 없었어? 네. 형이 눈높이에 맞춰서 대화한다는 게 저한테도 아직까지 쉬운 일이 아니에요. 우리 정훈이 직접 만나는 건 오늘
Whoa, the last time! How the fuck we supposed to represent him if it's the last time?
김상훈 씨가 자살 시도했다는 증거 그거 찾으시려는 거죠?
네. 유용한 증거가 남아 있을지 모르겠습니다.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, so the die stop. Like, stop. Don't die. Maybe what he's trying to say? That's way too much. Overstimulation.
오빠 아직도 봉사하는구나.
봉사?
지금 나놀이 활동하는 거 아니에요?
Oh, this is an interesting little thing here. He does volunteering with people that I would assume she is saying are like that might have like disabilities or might have, you know, some sort of special needs or something. It sounds like that's what's being implied by her asking that question.
나누리는 장애인을 위한 봉사단체인가요?
변호사님, 죄송합니다.
I don't really want to talk about that.
실례했습니다.
Oh, never mind. I'm surprised. I thought maybe it was going to be too much.
저는 자폐가 있으니까 그렇게 보일 수도 있을 것 같습니다.
죄송합니다.
Aw. Aw.
잠시만.
Yo, she's so into this shit. Oh, it's like a little dance again. It's like a dance, like with the door. Aw.
저기 뭐지?
Aw, it's like a ballet or something, right? Oh, that plastic?
김상훈 씨가 목을 맺던 끈일까요? 그래서 김정훈 씨가 잡아 뜯은 걸까요? 이 끈이 맞는지 김상훈 씨 목이나 자국이랑 대조해봐야겠어요.
There's a journal back there, right? What is that? Uh-oh. Evidence! It's his diary.
김상훈 씨 다이어리 같습니다.
Oh, shit.
다이어리에 따르면 작년에도 몇 번 그런 일이 있었던 것 같습니다.
Oh, and she was trying to say that this shit don't happen, huh?
작은 아들 자살 시도를 말씀드리는 겁니다.
같은 말을 몇 번이나 반복하게 하시네요.
My parents won't do anything, right? The only
잘하는 게 공부였어. 지금은 공부가 뭔지도 몰라. 나는 제일 잘하는 걸 제일 못하는 사람이다. 짧게 말해.
I'm the worst at what I do best. Damn, that shit hits so hard. I'm the worst at what I do best. That shit is heartbreaking.
내가 목매는 걸 본 이후로 동생은 잠을 설쳐.
Oh
죽는 게
shit.
뭔지도 모르고 내가 죽을까 봐 벌벌 떨어. 그게 나한테 위로가.
Aww.
덜 공부 잘하기로 전국에서 유명했던 녀석이 고작 학업 스트레스 때문에 자살 시도를 밥 먹듯이 했다. 이게 알려지면 우리 사모님 뭐가 됩니까?
Wait. You care more about what people think about your son who is dead than what people think about your son who's alive. You are fine with your son that is dead being remembered greatly at the expense of your, being remembered as great or whatever, at the expense of your living son. Even if your living son goes to jail or whatever. What?
죽은 김상훈 씨의 명예보다는 살아있는 김정훈 씨의 가명이 더 중요하지 않습니까?
Girl, I couldn't have said it better than you. Couldn't have said it better than you.
내가 모욕하지 않는 변호사한테 사건 다시 맡길 겁니다. 상정과 한바다 관계도 끝입니다. 회장님, 사모님이지.
What the fuck? Oh my! You're saying they're insulting him. They're not speaking the truth to someone that is unaware of this. The truth is not insulting someone else. It is simply providing facts to someone that is unaware of the facts. Or maybe they were aware. Maybe they knew that their son tried to kill himself a bunch. Because it seems like it by the way that she was so adamant about getting her living son to not say that the son that died was suicidal. And him lashing out like that. Fucked up, bro. He's an asshole for that shit.
우영우 변호사님, 저번에 제 후배가 한 실수가 제 후배가 한 잘못이
What my friend did wrong last time
계속 마음에
keeps
걸려서요.
bothering me.
제대로 사과를 드리고 싶은데
Can I buy you dinner? Say it, 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 say it. Can I buy you dinner? 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 Can I buy you dinner?
어쩌라고.
No! I wanted you to buy her dinner. Another reason why she might want to, I don't know if this is actually part of why she wants to, you know, help this guy, but you got to think about it from this perspective. I don't know if this is her perspective at all, but at least from my point of view, this is a very reasonable reason for wanting to help. The news, the media will always try to make the headlines, the clickbait. They're basically making the headlines. Autistic kid beats up his brother in, you know, autistic rage or some shit like that. You know, they would make it very like, I mean, at least that's what American headlines would be. I don't know what the headlines would be in Korea specifically, but in America, they would massacre with those headlines. They would try to bring him down, tear him down. Basically say, with the headlines, they would try to say, all autistic people are capable of beating the shit out of someone. That's what I've learned from the media. They will flip a headline to be the worst possible thing. So, helping him and making it shown that he did not kill his brother, and instead he was trying to save his brother, who was already trying to kill himself. What that does is it shows that, you know, autistic people aren't just going around killing people. See, look at that right there. Isn't the med school student dying while the autistic guy living a national loss? Hey, yo, shout out to the 59 that disliked. Shout out to them. That's fucked up, too. That's the internet for you, though. He knows everything. Even if he has autism, send him to prison. He knows everything. Bitch, you don't even understand the spectrum that can, you know, that someone with autism can be on. You don't even understand. What a fucking ass. I have an autistic neighbor and he's actually scary. You fucking ass. She needs to represent him. She's the only one that can represent him, that can help. Everybody else will have their fucking preconceived notions. They're gonna go into this thinking, oh, yep, he beat the shit out of him.
그 재수없다는 소리 많이 듣잖아.
그 착한 척하다는 소리 많이 듣죠.
Ooh, the clapback. The clapback. I don't want to be in the middle of that energy. Ugh. Get me out of there.
나야 뭐 우변이 애 많이 써줬는데 아쉽게 됐지.
그러게요. 우영우 여사, 화이팅!
No fighting for you. Only her. Oh, he came back. Interesting. Is she gonna do the dance?
돈 제가 드릴게요. 감사합니다.
Get the fuck out of here.
또 한다. 노래 또 해.
검사님 고맙습니다. 우리 정원이가 너무 미안해요. 죄송합니다. 저기요.
Your husband's like the assholes that I saw online talking that shit about your son, and I don't like it.
감형 받을 수 있잖아요. 잡혀가 있으니까 심신미약 같은 걸로요. 저는 변호사님.
Is that what you want for your son, though? And also, think about this. Think about this. Now you are painting this picture of autistic people like your son being violent murderers. Maybe not murderers, but violent killers because they're crazy. That's the picture you will paint to the public. Is that what you want? You want your son to be the image of the crazy autistic killer? No. Your other son's dead. Why?
분들이 이 사건을 다시 맡아주셨으면 좋겠어요. 변호사님들만큼 우리 정은이를 진심으로 대해주시는 분들도 없을 것 같아요. 남편이 막말해서 미안해요.
Nah, bro.
참 못난 말인 거 아는데 변호사님 보니까 우리 부부 마음이 좀 복잡했어요.
Yeah, no shit, obviously. We could tell by the look on your fucking face. God, he's fucking big,
자폐를
though.
최초로 연구한 사람 중 하나.
Ooh. Hans Asperger. Oh, is that where Asperger's comes from?
한스 아스퍼거는 나치 부역자였습니다.
What?
분하는 일을 했어요. 나치의 관점에서 살 가치가 없는 사람은 장애인, 불치병 환자, 자폐를 포함한 정신질환자 등이었습니다.
What the fuck? Is that where Asperger's comes from? The guy who was a Nazi collaborator and whose job was to sort kids into worth living and not? That's crazy. Pingba.
팽파!
I really do want to know how tall he is, though. He looked tall, bro. He looks big. Oh, he's a YouTuber? That's cool. All right, how tall are you? 6'3". 6'1", that's it? That's crazy. They made him look really big. Okay. They made him look like he was, like, fucking enormous. Oh, well.
나와 김정은 씨는 살 가치가 없는 사람들이었어요.
Aw.
지금도 수백 명의 사람들이 의대생이 죽고 자폐인이 살면 국가적 손실이란 글에 좋아요를 누릅니다. 우리가 짊어진 이 장애의 무게입니다.
That's fucked up.
피고인이 스스로 결정하거나 통제할 수 없었던 멜트다운, 즉 자폐 스펙트럼 장애 증상이란 뜻인가요?
네, 저는 그렇게 생각합니다.
이상입니다.
Aww.
자폐 환자가 몇이나 있습니까?
네,
제가 보기엔 피고인 말고도 한 명이 더 있는 것 같아서요.
You are a fucking asshole. Well, okay, but what's the point of this?
검사는 사건과 무관한 데다 차별적이기까지 한 발언으로 변호인을 모욕하고 있습니다.
기각합니다.
That's not an insult. It's pointing out something, first of all. But he is pointing it out with the intention he's pointing it out with malicious intention. I will say. He's not pointing it out to, you know, for like no fucking reason. He has malicious intention behind it, but pointing out that she has autism is not an insult. It's factual.
검사의 질문이 변호인에게 공격적일 수는 있겠으나 사건과 무관하다거나 차별적이라고 보진 않습니다.
I don't see it as being irrelevant to the case. Her having autism is relevant to the case. All right, this judge is a fucking idiot. You're literally an idiot. How does that have any relevance to the case? Pointing out that she has autism also not necessarily discriminatory, but it might be leading that route. Again, he is doing it with malicious intent, but he has not reached a point where it is like discrimination. You know what I mean? Like actually insulting.
변호인 앉으세요. 검사는 계속 신문하시고요.
And of course, the lawyer's gonna be defensive, obviously.
피고인에게 자폐가 있기 때문인가요?
네.
그렇다면 주인은 변호인도 심신미약자라고.
Okay, well, hear me out. Do I think that you can jump into a woman's vagina just because you also happen to be a dickhead? Huh. Oh, but you're both dickheads. Does shit come out of you like these words, I guess? Because you seem like an asshole. What a fucking dickhead. I would just answer his questions with questions. This guy's such a fucking asshole.
변호인의 병력은 피고인과도 사건과도 재판과도 무관합니다.
무관하지 않습니다.
How is it not irrelevant? It's not irrelevant because the defense is arguing for a reduced sentence due to the defendant's autism. Bitch, it's a spectrum. It is a spectrum.
자폐 피고인이 심신미약자라면 자폐 변호사도 마찬가지 아닙니까?
검사는 심신미약이 뭔지도 모릅니까? 심신장애가 있다고 해서 전부 다 심신미약인 게 아닙니다.
It's such, okay, literally flip it. It's like saying, okay, let's say someone is a paraplegic, okay? That's not the word I wanted then. There's a different word. All right, we're talking about a disability. Okay, all right, I don't know the exact word. Paraplegic's not the right word. All right, let's say that somebody is missing a limb, right? Do you think that they are affected in the same way missing a limb? Let's say they're missing an arm. As someone else that's missing a limb, but they're missing a leg. It's not the same thing. It's like saying that all disabilities are the same. It's such a fucking dumb argument he's making. Just flip it right now. You could literally flip this argument so easily. You're a lawyer. I could be a fucking lawyer. Why am I not a lawyer? If I knew the law, I could flip arguments so easily. So many dumb things come out of people's fucking mouths. It's ridiculous.
저는 변호인의 주장에 모순이 있음을 지적하는 겁니다.
Bro, it's crazy that the judge is dude, this is so insane. First of all, the lawyer should be doing a better job here. You can flip this so easily. Flip it, please. And then again, when you go to the other side, it's because of these two fucking asshole piece of shit parents that refuse to let one son's name be besmirched after he's fucking dead, and instead have their other son, who's still alive, have his life thrown away because of this like memory that they have to have. The world has to know that their son was so great. And instead, make him a martyr. Make him a martyr for the pressure of society to succeed, the pressure of society to study and be great. Do that. He can still be recognized as something, even if he try to kill himself. You blame it on the pressures of society. Blame it on you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Damn. The fucking parents, bro. Literally boxing them into a corner, trapping them in a corner. They're boxed in. What are they supposed to do? How are they supposed to get a way out? They have the way out. They have it. They literally have the way out, and the parents will not let them grab it and use it. Oh, yeah. Here we go with the romance. But how'd she not smack her head on the floor, though? She didn't smack her head on the floor? You didn't put your hand behind her head? Whoa, dude. Trying to cop a feel in the middle of this? No, I swear it's not. I was just trying to help you by helping myself. No. I've never had someone grab my ass before. So that's what it feels like. No, just wait. The whale! I don't know. What does a whale sound like? Hold on. I don't know. That's my. I think a whale sounds like. I don't know if that's an accurate sound, but for some reason, that's what's coming to my mind. All right, let's see. Humpback whale sounds like. The whales are talking to her. Hit a little backflip in the ocean. Whales love hitting backflips. Only semi backflips, not like a really good one. Smack the fucking floor. And the amount of like actual like force it would take and the distance covered to break all those ribs is kind of insane too.
물론 폭행죄는 인정이 되겠죠. 하지만 작은 아드님이 큰 아드님을 죽였다는 혐의는 벗을 수가 있습니다. 형량도 훨씬 가벼워질 거고요.
But you gotta talk about the fact that he was trying to, you know, so.
큰 아드님이 자살 시도한 사실을 숨길 수가 없습니다. 회장님의 결단이 필요합니다.
많이 생각해봤습니다. 자식이 꼭 인생 성적표 같아서.
Ooh, interesting.
하지만 정원이를 위해서라면 내가 못할 게 뭐가 있겠습니까? 그 말씀하신 대로 그렇게 진행하세요. 한 가지 나도 할 이야기가 있.
I don't want her in court representing.
앞으로는
I don't want her on the case.
오 변호사 없이 재판했으면 합니다.
Yep.
오 변호사가 애쓰는 것 압니다. 하지만 재판 때 검사가 하는 말 들으셨죠? 어떤 것이 정훈이를 위한 최선인지.
All right, but you've already listen. Okay, you dumbass, you fucking dumb bitch. Taking her off the case now just makes your side. I don't see the point of taking her off the case now. Is what I'm trying to say, because you're about to present an argument where actually the person with autism is not a fucking murderer who lost their mind and tried to kill someone. No, in fact, what occurred was he was trying to save, much like a lawyer is trying to save their client. So how about you prejudiced piece of shit prosecutor with your fucking prejudices saying how our defendant is a killer pleading insanity because of autism? How about you take that shit, shove it right up your ass, or I guess your face since you are a fucking asshole, and you can also take your argument of her not being capable of being a lawyer, take that, shove it up your face too, because we are proving to you now that she is that he is capable of trying to save someone that he cares very much about, just like she is the same. You're a prejudiced dick. Go fuck yourself. Your Honor. I could be a lawyer.
저번 재판 때와는 다르게 풀어갈 수 있습니다. 그 작은 아드님의 심신미약만 강조하는 것이 아닌.
Thank you. Okay, this is what I wanted to say, but I didn't know how to word it right. You heard what she told you just now. Okay. We could take this in a different direction than the last trial. We'll not only emphasize your younger son's mentally unfit state, but also plead not guilty. Okay, so it's not what I was trying to say. I don't know how to word it, but basically taking her off the trial does not look good for your team. It's basically like kind of telling the guy he was right. I don't know how to word that in a way better than telling the guy he was right, or telling the judge that the prosecutor was right.
회장님 말씀이 맞습니다.
Damn.
택시 기사가 피고인을 붙잡았을 때 저한테도 돈은 있었지만 기사는 제가 상황을 해결할 수 있는 사람이라 보지 않습니다.
Damn.
저의
True.
자폐와 피고인의 자폐가 무엇이 같고 무엇이 다른지 저한테는 보이지만 검사는 보지 못합니다.
Prosecutor can't. Yeah, exactly.
판사들도 마찬가지일 겁니다.
That's what I'm saying. That right there. The judge is fucking prejudiced against autistic people. The way that like you can't tell that he's literally bringing up something that is completely irrelevant. That's literally like somebody, a lawyer that is blind in one eye, right? Is representing a blind man on a case, and then the opposing lawyer says, I mean, look at their fucking lawyer. He can't see out of one eye. How is he any different? You can't, like, that's not relevant to the case. The same way her autism is completely irrelevant. That's why you can't bring up shit. Like, you can't say, like, oh, well, this guy actually, you know, if we look at his past and stuff, like a criminal charge from whatever, if it's irrelevant to the case, it can't be applied. You know, I mean, there's like laws and shit. You're not helpful. You're a lawyer that's not an attorney that's not helpful to the defendant, yet you're the one that just realized what occurred. And you're the one that came up with the plan in order to go in a different direction with the trial in order to get him a light sentence. But you're not helpful as an attorney. What? I hate it. They're brainwashing you, girl.
피고인에게 도움이 되는 변호사가 아닙니다.
That's bullshit. I hate that.
자폐가 있으니까 변론이 효과적이지 않을 거란 이유로 재판에 못 서게 하는.
Thank you. I love how he's changed. Episode 1, you saw how he was. Now look at him. By episode 3, he's fighting for her.
차별입니다.
아니요, 언젠도 이력서 뒷장 못 보셨습니까?
Holy shit, she remembered all that? How'd she remember him verbatim? That's crazy. That was like a while ago.
가르칩니까? 했잖아요. 아니 무슨 일이야 그 사이에?
I was also a prejudiced asshole. Bro, you literally said if she wins the trial, then I was a prejudiced asshole. Not literally, sorry. To paraphrase what he was saying. He literally said that. He said, listen, we'll take her to trial. We'll give her a trial. If she succeeds in trial, then I'm just a prejudiced asshole. That's a paraphrasing what he said. She succeeded in trial. So yes, you were a prejudiced asshole. And over the course of these few cases, you realize that, and now you're no longer a prejudiced asshole, and you're fighting for her because you realize everyone else is a prejudiced asshole like you once were.
네가 안 가면 나도 안 간다. 보여줘야지. 나 신입 변호사의 권리를 위해서 끝까지 싸워주는.
Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. I love her, bro. She's the GOAT. She got to be her mama or something. It's sus. It's sus how she met up with him later on in episode 1 with her dad. I love her, bro. She is the fucking GOAT. I love her.
변호사님이라도 보여주세요. 두 팀이라는 거.
장승준 변호사한테 맡길 테니까 사건 자료 직접 넘겨.
Reassign the case to attorney Zhang. Hand him the case files directly.
하필 장승준입니까?
그 정도 페널티는 받아야지. 회장님 보기에 이거 불쾌할 수 있어요. 본인 말에 삐져서 항의하는 것만은.
I don't know which one is Jung Sun Jin.
무슨 일이야?
대표님한테 연락 받았지.
The fuck is this guy?
받았지. 근데 무슨 일이냐고. 영석이가 나한테 직접 부탁하는 게 듣고 싶어서 그러지.
Oh, they're rivals. Oh, okay.
부탁한다.
어? 뭐라고? 안 들려.
What a dick.
부탁해 승준아.
명석이 나 없으면 안 돼요?
This motherfucker, bro. He's definitely. It's just a rivalry, right? Like they're likely friends. They respect each other. They're just rivals.
저기다가 사건 자료 놓고 가. 내가 해줄게.
Yeah, you take that shit yourself. Fine.
명석아. 명석아.
I love this. This is deserved. It's deserved, bro. Fuck you, dude.
문제는 갈비뼈 후면인데요. 비스듬한 사선 형태의 연속적인 골절이
There's a series of fractures in the form of slant diagonal. Okay.
독립적인 각각의 충격보다는 1회의 연속적인 충격 때문이라고.
Okay, you literally just you literally just repeated exactly what she said. Instead of it's not like you would think like so he got hit one time across a large span of space, not multiple times across that space, right? That's I mean, I don't know why. Maybe it's the translation thing. Maybe he did literally say it in like a dumbed down version because you would think that you would repeat what somebody says in the scientific shit down like in a dumbed down version, right?
방에서 발견된 끈과 피해자 목의 상흔이 일치하거든요. 게다가 혈중 알코올 농도가 0.3%나 됐으니
0.3. Okay.
피고인의 폭행으로 인해 갈비뼈가 부러졌을 가능성은 없습니까?
가능성이야 물론 있습니다.
He took a-
하지만 좀 어색한.
Because I was thinking, how could you do it, right? Here's a simple way, okay? Let's say you're lying face down, okay? And I take a bat and I swing it, you know, maybe while I'm on my knees, I swing it to smack all of it at the same time and crack all those ribs. Sure, I could do it. That seems really fucking complicated. Also, why are you laying on the ground face down? There's like a bunch of factors in it that don't really make sense of like for like the situation, right? Like you could do it, but you know what I mean?
그런 상태에서 피해자의 갈비뼈를 한 줄로 맞춘 듯 반듯하게 때리기는 어렵기 때문입니다.
Exactly.
형의 목숨을 구하려고 그랬습니까?
네.
흔히 저절로 끊어진 건 아니고요.
네.
Oh, this is all like a benefit of his yes thing, where he just says yes the whole time. No, but I think he did say no to one question when she was asking the questions in the room, right? When he was, you know, remember? I think.
피고인입니까? 아닙니까?
네.
형을 구하려고 그런 겁니까? 아닙니까?
네.
Oh. I don't like the way that things ended for fuck. See, this isn't the perfect outcome. That's just real life, isn't it? That's just real life. It's not the perfect outcome. The perfect outcome is that, you know, the defendant, you know, in this moment where, you know, like we know that all, you know, he just says yes all the time. Somehow he articulates perfectly that he, you know what I'm saying? That's the perfect outcome, right? Where it proves like, oh, it's not like not being of sound mind and that it's not all that stuff. Because again, the case showing that, you know, he has autism, not of sound mind, all that stuff is not a good thing for like the general public's perception of people with autism. Because the general public don't discern that there are differences between autistic people because, again, it is, in fact, a spectrum. So high-functioning autistic people are vastly different from people that are not high-functioning. You know, they might not, somebody that's like, I don't know the actual terms. So I'm going to use the term lower functioning. I hope that's not like discriminatory. I don't know how that works. I'm sorry. I just know if there's a term that says high functioning, that's got to be discriminatory. If we can't use the term lower functioning, right? Okay, so someone that's lower functioning might not be able to go out into the world and have conversations with people and, like, I don't know, go and fucking order coffee, you know? While someone who is higher functioning might be able to do those things. But they both have autism. Again, spectrum.
준비하느라 두 분 너무 애쓰셨는데 미안해요. 특히 우리 우영우 변호사가 많이 아쉬울 것 같아.
Hey, don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Yeah, don't touch me.
괜찮습니다.
I would not want to be touched right now by y'all because I would want to fucking...
수고하셨습니다.
Pingba. What is this place? Where is he right now? Oh, it's just like a knick-knack place? Just picking up a bunch of knickknacks?
성립할 건데.
Aw, he got her a little gift. What is it? No. We ain't having that, bro. You ain't allowed to retire, resign. We're not letting that go. Did he set it up for her? The thing? I don't like this. Is he gonna be waiting for her or something? Really? Nah, that's not gonna happen. It's gonna be something. He stops it in some way. No. I refuse to believe this is the end. I gotta wait till next episode? Y'all almost had me out here crying. Oh, I don't like that. I really do not fucking like that. It's okay. Everybody recognizes how capable she is. Everyone recognizes it. This fucking... It makes me so mad because literally the entire argument swings a different way if they were capable of providing all the evidence initially. But no, the parents had to say, no, you can't do that. But we could have easily swung this argument. Oh my God, it's so annoying. And again, I think that they just failed to make like a convincing argument that I could have easily made. I'm not even a lawyer. I could have made the argument. You're trying to make a comparison that is as comparable as something else that is not comparable. It's not the same thing. It's fucking dumb. It's like saying, two people have allergies. And so, they're both allergic to the same thing. No, you're wrong. Actually, one of them's allergic to nuts. The other one's allergic to fucking, I don't fucking know, apples, It's not the same thing, bitch. Yeah, they both have allergies. Not the same allergies. What a fucking dumb argument. I can't believe they let this motherfucker slide with that argument. Oh my God, that pisses me off so much. Anyways, good ass episode. Aside from that shit enraging me, this stupid prosecutor enraging me. I'm interested in seeing, this little rivalry that might be occurring between Songjun and Myongsuk. Is that his name? Myongsuk? I think. Something like that. Anyways, that little rivalry maybe between them, that's kind of interesting. I love the lady, Han, that's in charge of Hanbada. Hanbada? Something like that. Love her. She's fucking great. She is actually so great. Love her so much. I also love that Junho tried to, get her a gift. It's, something to celebrate. The nameplate and office and all that shit. I don't know, man. I'm just really sad that it ends in that way where she's like trying to pack up and resign. They ain't gonna take that resignation letter. Get the fuck out of here. But this one, admittedly, this trial is way closer to home, I would say, than any of the other ones. But literally, the first one was like the people. It used to live like near them. Like it's pretty close to home. Just in a different, in a different way. Yo, the Papa even had some sad moments in this when he's talking to her, right? So, overall, man, just a good episode. I'm really enjoying the series a lot. I think it's really great. Let me know your thoughts on this episode down in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't just leave a comment. Also, like and subscribe. Until next time, make sure you all keep it fresh. Peace.